We come to the Skull and Crossbones, she's like, slow down!
My organs are probably bruised.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
And the car's pretty much in one piece.
I feel kind of delirious right now. Guys, check this out. They had to take a helicopter to go pick up one of the cars stuck in the mountains. See it hanging off the bottom there.
Look at that. That's freaking sick.
Someone crashed, someone broke, they're in a place they couldn't get them out.
I mean, if you got a helicopter, why not, right?
So the one guy's keeping an eye on it, I guess? That is rad. That's not on course.
That's insane.
It's a side-by-side.
Oh, is it? Are you sure it's not an Ultra 4?
I guess it could be an Ultra 4. It looks big.
They're gonna do like they did the BFG KO2 like 5 years ago where they dropped it out of a helicopter. They were airdropping it to a guy in like Baja or something.
That's not a side-by-side. That's a bomber.
Oh, I saw that. No, it's not. I saw him messing the left rear wheel. Yeah, he was stuck on a hill. I thought he rolled. Yeah.
I remember passing him.
Oh, it's Monkey with a knife.
That's definitely the quickest and most efficient way to get it, if not the least expensive way.
It's down. That's super sick. And he's detached. It's super freaking windy, so gotta bear with us. Looks like he sheared all the studs off. Kind of the same thing I did to mine when I was practicing. Why not replace that out there? I guess that was faster. Huh. It looks good otherwise.
It is coming right for us, so that kind of sucks.
Hey, you're coming out just the right time.
It's going, I don't know where it's going. It's coming right for us, though. Oh, this is gonna suck.
No, just stay right here.
This is gonna suck. Oh, it's going around. It's slightly around. Slightly around. Oh, perfect pass. Perfect pass.
So luckily we stayed around for an extra day because we have to go see the whole race course in a freaking helicopter now, which is, at a loss for words on that. That's super cool. This is going to be very, very interesting.
It was awesome.
He already went. I didn't get to go yet. He just went. Yeah, that's going to be sweet. So Britt, you ready? Nobody told you to open windows.
No one told me not to open windows.
My thoughts have never been clearer. I see what you're doing to me now. They lie, they steal, they fooled us. Deep down I probably knew this. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold. They made us lose our focus. The very same hands that formed us. Go build a better tomorrow. For you I'd make it a rainbow. I think I will be holding on to the one thing that I know is stronger. Love is blind and no one's perfect. Platinum seems so shallow, 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 shallow. But you are bright white gold.
What's up, Lite Nation?
Hey, what's going on, Lite Nation?
So, for those of you who have been wondering where Kevin and I have been in the last couple of videos.
Cancun, baby. I mean,
Well, we did immediately after King of the Hammers, we did take a short vacation to just decompress. But honestly, since then, we've genuinely just been taking the super, super rare opportunity to relax.
just relax. I literally sat on the couch for almost a week.
Yeah, like we've
watching
just been
TV.
genuinely enjoying being home now that we actually have a home to enjoy being at, because next week we're leaving and we'll be gone for about 3.5 months, hitting events all over the country.
Like from home, like gone.
Yeah.
Like we leave here, and this year we're not taking truck and trailer and everything. I miss driving the Jeep on its own so badly. And I know it sounds probably crazy because like an F-450, a trailer.
Massaging seats, he wants to.
I miss being able to go like just driving through the mountains in Colorado and going, hey, there's a cool trail, or in Arizona and being like, hey, that road leads off into the desert nowhere.
And just peel off and explore.
Yeah, and so you can't do that with a truck and a trailer, and the Jeep is built beyond belief. So let's go back to the Jeep.
We're going back to the roots, and we are going to spend most of our travel time just in the Jeep, traveling the country. There'll be a few events that will also be bringing the Bronco with us because Chris and Beck will be coming along as well. And these events are probably the big ones that you guys want to note on your calendars that we will be at. There's
Right.
probably a ton more we'll hit,
Yeah.
but these are the big ones. We have our first and ever upcoming E3 Off-Road Maris event at the Maris Adventure Park in Paladero Canyon in northern Texas, which is in like a week.
Yeah.
Super stoked about that because it's gonna be awesome for everyone involved. But of course, the other big ticket items, Easter Jeep Safari, Jeep Beach, and of course, one that we've actually never been to before.
Yeah, is Bantam Jeep Fest. Everybody's been asking us for years, hey, you gotta come to the birthplace, you gotta come to Bantam. Okay, we're coming to Bantam this year.
We'll be there.
And then while we're out in Bantam, we're out where there's a ton of parks, so we might hit up a few while we're out there to do trail rides.
Yep. Also, we're hitting the Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion.
Yep.
Trail Hero, obviously. We'll be hitting SEMA again this year. And again, a ton others, especially trail takeovers all over the country. Now, if you're not an E3 Off-Road member, you can click here or go to this website here, sign up and join. That way you guys can get notifications for when we're gonna be doing trail takeovers in your area. We're trying to hit as many regions as possible across the United States this year.
Right, so as we're traveling and going to these big events, we will be taking a little bit extra time and doing a trail takeover at all these different parks or just different trails all throughout the country.
Basically just trail rides in different regions where our members can join us on the trail, hang out, have a blast like always. It's gonna be awesome. Now, with all that ahead of us though, there is some footage that I have been sitting on since King of the Hammers and since we crossed the finish line that I never actually included in our King of the Hammers video because
it just didn't fit in with the rest of the video. And the video is already almost an hour long.
I know. It was already so long, and plus on top of that, I loved the way that the video ended. So I didn't include this, but it's sort of a behind the scenes of what really happened after we crossed the finish line.
Right, like as we came up, we had all of our fans, we had our friends, and Jake had, I think, my phone or your phone.
Yeah, one of our phones.
No, it'd be
Jake
mine 'cause
coded the
yours is in it.
Jeep.
And he just started filming, and he filmed for like 2 hours of like what happened right after we came across the finish line, and it's pretty interesting. It'll be like you're there. It'll be like you're standing there with us.
It's a little more of a behind the scenes of what really kind of happened and like our emotions together, separately, subscribers, even some sponsors that were there with us. I think it does a really good job of kind of showing you guys like the emotion and the physical drain and the just dazed that we were.
Right. Well, like I said, it'll be like being there because he was literally just holding the phone and just walking around, and it'll be like if you were just kind of hanging out with us.
Absolutely. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy some of this behind the scene footage from King of the Hammers.
Congratulations, guys.
Oh my God, thank you guys for all being here. This is freaking awesome. Thank you, everybody. Every time we passed by and we saw everybody hooting and hollering, it just pushed us that much more. It's so much energy coming from the crowd. It's freaking amazing. It helps so much seeing everybody cheer on every area. This was 30% longer. We finished it 30 minutes faster. And the car's pretty much in one piece.
Yeah,
We're so dumb. I don't know why we did that 2 times in a row.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
They don't call that the hardest single day off-road race in the world for nothing. Did you watch us? Yeah. We did okay.
You did good.
We did okay. It's almost like my organs are probably bruised. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, if we officially end up in a top 20 spot, our second ever King of the Hammers, like, and you can probably ask any other racer, 1000%, this has got to be the hardest King of the Hammers so far. That was absolutely insane. I feel kind of delirious right now. So we, like, completely Twizzlered our rear drive shaft, and we ended up having to change it after lap 2. We were stuck in low range right before the desert.
Want a hug?
As I said, she's a hugger.
Yeah, well, hug. That's fine. You can hug. Thanks for being here.
You gotta be back for next year.
Don't ask me that right now. Right at the beginning, halfway through the desert lap, I was like, Kevin, is it possible for a 30-year-old to get shaken baby syndrome? Because that's exactly what I feel like right now. Oh my God. Halfway through lap 3, I tried to change batteries, so there's an adapter that allows the comms to hook in to the camera to record our comms on the camera, and that went, and I was like, anyways, because right as we hit that one long stretch, we felt the vibration, and I was like, we can make it a main pit. After lap 1, we had an 8-minute pit. The lap 2, they changed the drive shaft, 12 minutes. Like, what? That's shorter than my pee stops last year. It was great. My catheter works this year, and I'm like, I gotta pee, and we're gonna stop, so I'm gonna pee. I forgot Chris was under the car. I think I missed him by like 2 inches, but we'll be, I don't know. This is the stuff that no one talks about.
It was water falling like over here, and I'm like, Brittany, are you peeing on me? She goes, oh my God, I forgot you were under there.
I totally forgot he was under me.
You're like, oh, remember this? I'm like, I don't remember 5 minutes ago. Like, are we still racing?
I feel delirious.
Woo! Yeah, baby! I don't know where to look. There's people everywhere. Oh,
That guy.
wait, let me suck my fat in. Yeah. We get the Don double chin ready.
You look good?
Everybody come over here. All my Brite Nation, come on.
Stand on the car,
Come on.
get around it.
Come get around the car. Yeah!
Thank you, Bill Stein.
Oh, yeah! Thank you, Bill Stein.
Thank you, guys.
Both got a smile. Tickle, 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 something.
On top of a race car.
Woo! Yeah! You got it!
Awesome. Thank you. Holy crap. It's indescribable. King of the Hammers, the race, the last like 10 hours entailed. Like, I'm gonna do my best to make this video like the raddest take you along for the ride video humanly possible, but words in the video, it just does not do it justice. This is the most insane, craziest, dumbest, stupidest, what the hell were we thinking thing that Kevin and I have ever done. And we did it twice, and we finished twice. We're 2 for 2. I cannot believe we freaking finished. Wow. Again.
Last year, I would say that the race actually wasn't the issue. Last year, the race, like we finished and it was like, yeah, like it beat you up and it was like, I could do it. Obviously, we came back. I could do it again. The issue in my thinking at that point was it's the month or 2 months leading up to this race. The prep and the stress involved with the prep. And Kevin and I are generally very stress-free people, but like Kevin and I fought a lot. Kevin and Chris fought a lot. Chris and Beck fought a lot. I fought with Chris. And I fought with like everyone there.
Only
like,
one time.
The level of stress is like pretty insane. Even with the sponsorship help and Bill Stein, Next Venture Motorsports, Outlaw Off-Road, Rev Kit, JE Reels, Proline Wrap, Factor 55, Switch Pros. Oh, they've been so helpful. Yukon, everyone that has been involved with this on a sponsorship level, even with their help, Kevin and I, our bank account went.
Oh yeah.
It takes so much money to race. Whereas right now, we could maybe sell this to someone else who's stupid enough to give this a go around.
The first desert lap
Right now,
was
it's
just
really
a
dug out
whiteout,
too.
like you were in a fucking snowstorm. We come to Skull and Crossbones, she's like, slow down. I'm like, all right, slow down. And there's a fucking guy that rolled like 10 times because it's an off camber, drop to the right, and there's a big bump on the right. So you like do a 3-foot drop and there's a 5-foot bump. He fucking yard sailed it, and then the guy in front of me stopped to help him. And then once somebody stops, you just go by.
This is good old poke bowls, super healthy. It's all sriracha.
You gotta do the poke bowl.
Now I'm hungry.
What?
Big fan. Hey, you guys finished?
We did.
Congratulations.
Finished unofficially 19th. We don't know. We don't know what our final place was yet.
Congratulations, man. Look at
Last year.
Two for two, baby.
Okay, so I know that's not our usual type of video.
Not really.
But honestly, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed that behind the scene footage because we finished King of the Hammers 2 years in a row.
Crazy.
Our only 2 years, back-to-back, top 25 finishes. That is absolutely unheard of.
It's
And not-
mind-blowing to me still.
You think about it and it's just like, how did we do that? And it's one of the greatest, most insane accomplishments either one of us have ever had.
Yeah, and we've only been wheeling for like 3 years. Like,
if anything, that says a lot about his skill behind the wheel of honestly any kind of vehicle. And I'm not a half decent navigator.
oh, there she goes with the high octane. I don't know why she does that.
Anyways, King of Hammers was incredible. But for those of you who were wondering, no, we are not racing again next year.
No, we just don't. We have so much going on. And it's just, we're not racers.
We're not professional racers. Our schedule is so packed to include racing and prep and all this. It's so much, and it's so much money too.
But if any of you want to try racing King of the Hammers, the bomber car is for sale. Like, we don't have to sell it. I
But-
kind of almost don't even want to sell it, but like,
There's so much.
yeah, and
in
it's like
this
the
car.
first. It's the first, and like we finished. Like, I'd almost rather just sit here and we play with it every once in a while and it just rot away than really sell it. But
That's also really sad.
it is sad, and it's such a good car. It's such a fresh car at this
Yes.
point, and it finished twice, and it literally, you could start it, run it, and drive it right now. Like,
Yeah.
anyway,
So we are
If you're
posting it for
interested.
sale. If anyone is interested, we have it currently listed for $110,000. And it's essentially a ready-to-go race car, which is pretty freaking rad. And honestly, the only way we're going to hop on to Kevin's other
Like other things that I want.
unrealistic aspirations.
I just want to try other things.
But the thing is, I say unrealistic. This was extremely unrealistic, and we freaking did it. So to fund Kevin's other crazy ideas, we would essentially have to sell
She's
this.
basically saying we can't have this and then start piling race cars in the garage.
Yes.
Like, it just, if I want a different one, I have to sell one to get the other. So if you want to help that, you can buy the car. I don't even know that I would even sell it to you because when the time came,
But if you're interested, let us know in the comments below. We'll give you a way to reach us. But with all that being said, guys, this is going to be an absolutely insane year. We're gonna hit events like usual across the country, wheeling a ton. It's just gonna be awesome, and we're so stoked, and we hope to see all of you there. Guys, as always, we love you so much. Thank you for watching. Please, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at litebritstudios.com. Guys, as always, we love you, and we will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
On the count of 3, we need a What's Up Lite Brite station.
They don't call that the single hardest.
How's Wes?
They don't call that the hardest off-road race or single day. What do they call it? I can't think. My brain is fried. They don't call that the single hardest off-road race. I mean, the tequila probably doesn't hurt.
Holy shit, the first lap.
I can't use any of that.
The first lap?
All of that.
No. That first lap was so brutal. They f***ing yard sailed it. Like, all the way out there. We're good. Let's go another one.